going to be player availability, coaching changes, motivation levels, all these factors about bowl games. But you mentioned it. These two teams, by and large, looking like in this game probably what they're going to be, what they looked like the last half of the season. So I do think there's some validity here with the numbers. My numbers like NIU by about 2, which makes it official. My numbers assigned Arkansas State a 50% win expectancy or less in every single one of its games against FBS opponents in 2023. Take that for what it's worth. Hey, they're going to be underdogs in all these games. They found a way to win 5 of those, right? One of them was an FCS, I believe. They found a way to win 5 of those things, so they might just do it again here in bowl season.
Yeah, you mentioned that 37-3 result against Troy. I had just tweeted out a whole long string of stats and advanced stats and how players are doing this year. And Jalen Rayner was one where I'm like, guys, adjust your power ratings on Arkansas State. And then they go out and just get absolutely belted by Troy. So that was a little bit embarrassing. But like in the long term, I was on the right path. But yeah, for the fact that immediately turned around and happened, that was woof. That was not great.
I'm just telling you, listeners, I know this is a betting show. Go take a look at Arkansas State's schedule and just look at the results they had this year because it was wild. And because it's Arkansas State and they play in the Sun Belt, nothing against the Sun Belt. It's probably the best G5 conference moving forward, in my opinion. It's a little bit off the radar, though, is the point. Just go look at their schedule and their results. Wild to see just the weekly swings.
Yeah, and I'm gonna bet on those swings. I'm actually gonna take NIU over 25.5 points. Now, the reason I'm not taking the spread here or them to win outright is because their defense, while they've been pretty good this season, they've had a couple just head scratchers, allowing 37 to Central Michigan, 27 to Kent State in the finale when they had like quarterback 4. I cannot rely on either of these teams at all. That's why I'm not going to take a position on the spread, but I do like NIU to score some points here. Kind of, whatever you bet, prepare to be uncomfortable with it. These teams have been Jekyll and Hyde all year, both of them. So, yeah, it's a crapshoot. I have no idea on the spread here, but I do like NIU to be able to score on Arkansas State.